Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be looking at how do we convert common fractions to decimal fractions, and how do we convert decimal fractions back to common fractions. So let's look at the first problem and see how do we go about that. It's a very straightforward process to actually tackle. So for example, now we've got half. So we can rewrite this expression. We've got half. So what you do, you're going to say 2, the denominator, and then the numerator. So 2, how many times does it go into 1? Okay, so because it's 1 divided by 2, so how many times does 2 go into 1? It doesn't go, so it's 0 point. Okay, since it doesn't go, then you're going to add a 0 there and say, how many times does 2 go into 10? It goes 5 times. Okay, so that's your answer, 0.5. So half is equivalent to 0.5. Okay, so let's look at the second one. That's 3 over 2. It's top-heavy fraction. So again, you follow the same procedure. Now, how many times, since it's 3 divided by 2, how many times does 2 go into 3? It doesn't, it goes once, sorry. Okay, and the remainder is 1. 2 here, 1. 2, it goes once, the remainder is 1. Okay, so now you add a 0 there. 2, how many times does 2 go into 10? It goes 5 times. Okay, so it's 0.5. So it's 1.5. Okay, yeah, and then just make sure that the remainder, you add a 0 in the remainder. Let's look at the third one. It's also a mixed fraction. Okay, so this one is straight to the point as well. Since you can just change it to top heavy fraction so that it doesn't confuse you. So how do you change it to top heavy fraction or improper fraction? 2 times 2 is 4 plus the 1 here is 5. So 5 over 2. So that a way of writing 2.5 is 5 over 2. Okay, you've converted it to an improper fraction by multiplying 2 by 2, which is 4, gives you 4 plus the 1, which is the numerator, gives you 5. 5 all over 2. Okay, that's how we got that. So now the next step is converting this to a decimal. So 5 divided by 2. Okay, so 2 into 5. Okay, 2 into 5 goes twice. The remainder is 1. 2 goes into 5 2 times, the remainder is 1. Okay, so now you add a 0 there, point. Okay, once you add a 0 in the remainder, remember there's the decimal point there that you add. So 2 into 10, it's 5 times. So it's 2.5. Okay, as easy as that. Let's look at now, if you want to convert back, okay, to common fractions, we've got 3.5. Convert the decimal to common fractions. What do we do here? Okay, so we've got a situation like that, 3.5. Okay, yeah, so this is the whole number. So this is 3.5. After the decimal point, that's a fraction. So this is 3, the whole number. And now, because there's only one digit after the decimal point, okay, 5 is over 10. It's over 100, sorry. Now, if there were 2 figures after the decimal point, that is over 1,000. Okay, so now this is 5. Since these are tens, okay, then you're gonna have hundreds, and then you're gonna have thousands. So this is 3, and then this is 5 all over 10. Okay, yes, since after the decimal point you've got tens, you've got hundreds, you've got thousands. Okay, yes, tens, hundred, thousand. So this one, the first one is tenth. Okay, yes, so that's how you convert it. And then same thing applies here. You're gonna have, this is 0.75, Okay, so if this is 0.75, this is all over 100. Okay, this is all over 100. So 75 is all over 100. So this is a decimal. After the decimal, everything becomes a fraction. This is tens, this is hundreds. That's why it's 75 over 100. Then you can just simplify. 25 in here, it's 3 times 25 in here. It's 4 times 2, 3 quarters. So that's your fraction. Same thing applies here. You still have 0.05, 0.05. Okay. So this, after the decimal point, you've got tens and hundreds. So this one is equals to 5 over 100, since it's on the hundredth side. Okay, so 5 in here, it's ones. 5 in here, that's 20. So it's 1 over 20. Okay, so this is how you actually solve. Okay, when you have to convert back to common fractions. Okay, and when you have to also convert to decimal points. It's straightforward. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lesson.